So again, we'll come up and we'll give them directions here. You guys want to move up just a little bit. So we'll make sure that they're in a good body position to move backwards too. So we'll get up, we'll give them a left. You guys go ahead and shuffle left. Give them a right, and we'll point backwards to get them to start going back too. So you can either have them crossover run or just a general back throw. One of the questions, who was it that asked the question about what they were looking for in the hips and everything when it was coming to the drop?
Backside zone.
So, oh no, to dropping into pass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask a question about that. Okay. But how often do you guys say when you get into your drops, how often do you guys cross over and run? How often is there just a general back pedal? And when do you use the two different ones?
So I played more, the Mike spot, middle linebacker. So for me, it's a lot more straight back, just because I'm in the middle, not trying to get as much width. Occasionally, when we have blitzes and I'm replacing one of the other blitzing linebackers, then I'll take more of the crossover drop.
Me being a flash, that's a lot more coverage responsibility, and I'm out in space a lot more. So when I'm to the field and I have to cover from right here all the way to opposite numbers, I'm having to turn and run to where I need to get to so I can get there fastest. So I'm turning and run type of player.
So I think what they just said is key, and I don't remember if I asked the question, but a lot of it, when it turns to turn your hips and go, or if it's just a general back pedal, is the distance you have to cover. You need to know how far your guys need to go. So I don't know if you're having, I don't know your defensive philosophy. So a lot of times if they're playing man coverage, you're going according to what your man does. You have to run to catch up with them, go a long way, like Fred talked about. You got to cross over and run. But if you don't have to go a short distance, you want to go, you can back pedal. I think the general key is that you're keeping yourself in the best body position possible to react. So if Fred is crossover running and the ball's in here, Fred's seeing me and he's in a good position to where if I turn and he has to react to a swing pass down there, he can drive on that ball, right? So if he's just turning, not looking back, or if he's not under control, it takes a lot longer for him to react. Now, where Adam is in a great spot because he doesn't have a long ways to go, he'll just generally backpedal, and then he sees me turn to throw, he's in a great place to turn and go. I think the general thing is to make sure your guys are in good body position.
Let me say something real quick. So in our, I know it's a lot different for different coaching staffs and what they want their linebackers' eyes to be. I know in our last defense, they kind of wanted our eyes to be into coverage. So like when we dropped, we turn and look for receivers. But in this defense, we preach looking at the quarterback because his eyes are going to tell us where to go. So if I'm in coverage, and let's say my coverage is to the flat, there's no point in me running to the flat with the quarterback's eyes are this way in a deep crosser, so I can turn this way with my eyes on the quarterback and play this route. So our eyes on the quarterback is a huge part of our coverage in this defense.
Yeah, that was something new for me, just coming in last year, right? Is eyes on the quarterback, not on your coverage. We practice it every day, reading the quarterback's hips. So Jan will look this way. If his hips are this way, he can't throw over here. So we adjust our coverage, our drops based on that. It allows us to react faster, make more plays on the ball.
You would think that we had this scripted because that's the next thing.